Legram seems like such a cool place to live. You know, you got all this, you know, it's a pretty quaint town, it's pretty out of the way, and also you have a giant castle in your lake. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we, kind of got our ass kicked by the Viscount of Legram, Laura's dad, all that. Yeah, it didn't go too well, but this time, we are going to continue on. It has been a few days since I've last recorded, so I am a little bit off of where exactly I am, but I believe I do now have my bearings once again, and let's talk to Sister Theramis. Theramis? Oh, hello everyone. Good day, Sister Theramis. We've grown accustomed to the Legram while I was away. We have. Everyone's been so kind. The only thing I just can't get used to is Father Hamilcar's lackadaisical approach to his work. That's understandable. He has good points, though. Really? I have yet to see him act like a responsible adult even once. I probably shouldn't be gossiping about this, though. I assume you all came along because of my request, right? That's right. I'd like you to tell us a little bit more about it. The request mentioned that you plan on making an offering. That's correct. I need a number of items in order to make it, and I'd like you to collect them for me if you're able. Do you have the time to make this, to take this on for me? I mean, I understand if you don't. Of course we do. Let me tell you what I need to do. As Lady Laura knows, it's a custom here in Legram to hold a memorial service for Saint Sandlot and the Eisenritter each year. The period in which the service is held is coming up rather soon, too. It's a kind of a downer. Well, it's not supposed to be a lively event. The memorial service is held to mourn the brave warriors who gave their lives during the War of the Lions. Will the church be leading the service? People here to have a strong belief in animism, so I wouldn't have expected that to be the case. Not quite. The church is just assisting with it. Animism has much deeper roots than the church here, so it's only natural that we respect that. Legram seems to be similar to Norm in that regard. Yeah, animism is just as widely believed over there as it is here. Yet despite that, both communities believe in the church's teachings as well. Well, the church has never once denied the existence of spirits, after all. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons its teachings have spread across the continent like they have. I guess ADS has a big enough heart for everyone, huh? Quite right. Getting back on topic, though, I've actually been asked to prepare an offering for the memorial service myself. Oh? This will be your first time doing so. No, because of that, I like to practice a little before the service itself. So I ask you all to collect the ingredients I need for it. That's how it is. What exactly will we be making? We'll be making pretzels. Huh, those pretty things that look like they're all twisted into a knot, right? That's right. Well, but the pretzels used for the memorial service are made to look like the spirit monument here in town. So you're talking about the unique-looking monument in the center of town. Very same. The pretzels here are generally baked to be rather hard, so they'll last longer. It's even said that the Eisenritter carried them onto the battlefield in their combat rations. Suppose that explains why you're giving pretzels as an offering, then. It's quite a fascinating historical tidbit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a chance to see everybody's most time-honored pretzels. One ingredient you need us to get butter. Select 5 hearty powders, 5 clear gelatin, and a type of seasoning called white seed. It shouldn't be too hard to beat up some monsters for that stuff, but what exactly is white seed? They seem to be one of Legram's local crops going to Father... I'm really struggling with words. Going to Father Hamilcar. Unfortunately, they're not really in season right now, so none of the stores here have any. I think that part's pretty simple enough, fortunately. Our household's head chef should have some on hand. It's a huge weight off my shoulders. Start our gathering. And I believe that because of DLC stuff, if I check our ingredients, we should, we easily have enough clear gelatin and the hearty powder. Very easy to get. You can also get them from some of the monsters on the outside, out on the highway, but again, just because we have the DLC, you don't really have to bother with that.
My turn.
Head to Viscount Arsade's mansion, and talk to Yosef. Hello, Lady Laura. Is there something you need from me? Of course, I'd like to make for you from it. You happen to have any white seed on hand? Of course. It'd be crazy for you not to have some on hand. You got it stored away, and I always make sure we never run out. How much you need? You need the entire crate if you want. I think we need quite that much. Well, a small bag full should do the trick. Well, thanks. Anything for you, Lady Laura. People here really love her, don't they? I'll say. Laura, a very popular noble, which is, considering the state of the nobility here in Erebonia, as we've seen so far, it's not exactly a common thing, but a very good thing to see nonetheless. Of course, we do say that with Eustace in our party, who's respected, I guess? Hello everyone, have you managed to gather the ingredients I need? Sure have, here you go. 5 of each, and the white seed. Thank you so much, this should be plenty. Can you wait in the adjoining room while I mix up a trial batch then? And now to sample to everyone. How do they taste? I'm a little surprised, to be honest. In a good way, I mean. Indeed, they're actually better than I expected. Tasty and filling and free! I think that the Eisenritter may have eaten something like this to keep on fighting is kind of moving, really. It really is. Thank goodness. And what do you think of them, Lady Laura? My apologies, I was so engrossed in the taste, I forgot to speak up. They're delicious. If I hadn't seen them, see you make them, I'd swear they came from the kitchen of a professional chef like Yosef. Thank you for giving me the chance to try them. Laura. It's just some time before the memorial service, but how about we offer some of these at SlayerMathis statue now? I like that. After all, there's no limit on one you can give an offering. Would you mind if we took them along then, sister? Not at all. It'd be rude of us to indulge in these all on our own, after all. Please, go on and take some. Be on our way, then. We got pretzel power. Pretzel power? I like the sound of pretzel power. And suddenly, I'm very hungry for pretzels.
Very well.
Which is always
My
good,
turn.
because
It's my
pretzels
turn.
are always good. I love me some pretzels. And we are delivering them, not to this statue, but to this statue. There we go. Sure, this will put a smile on her face. That's all that's left for us is to pray. Any special requirements for prayers of this sort? Not particularly. It is the custom to remain quiet while prayers are being offered. Whoop, whoop, let's get on our praying then. It's fucking so hard being quiet, I end up holding my breath. It's still going. It's a valiant battle to remain silent for even a single minute, but alas, victory remained elusive. Too harsh on her. Well then, shall we make our way back to the chapel? Good old Milliam, not being able to be quiet for even a minute. Thanks so much for your help, everyone. Bad about having you all run around town just for my sake. Really glad to lend a hand. Never had a job where pretzels were a fringe benefit, but it was worth it. They really were delicious. The batch you make for the memorial service turns out to be that good, you have nothing to worry about. Do everything I can to make sure that's the case. Oh, I've yet to offer you all your reward for helping me. It's not much, but please take these. And celestial balms, that's very nice. I will gladly take that in a heartbeat because we are very low on, not recovery items, on reviving items. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyways, that is our one optional quest taken care of. Let's go and talk to Toval. And talk about some crossbow stuff. But yeah, there's really not too much there. Oh, okay. And we're on our way to the Edel Highway again. Oh, the fog in the highway is spaded as well. It's so much easier to see all the surrounding areas now. I could hardly see my hand in front of my face yesterday. At least we don't have to worry about getting lost today. Maybe find alternate routes through the area that we missed yesterday too. It's very likely. Just keep an eye out for those while we're looking for the beast we need to slay. So indeed, there are some alternate routes that we didn't quite get to see before. We'll just throw out Reen to see. Chest there, to there. And that is it. We'll just run along, and when we get to right here, looks like there's a path over this way too. I didn't notice that when we were passing yesterday. The mist is cleared today, which makes seeing paths through the area much easier. I think this path leads up to the top of the hill. Perhaps I'll need to do something about this log before we can go there. Lamb can snap a log like this like a toothpick. With a hell of heavy lifting to you and Lammy then. Creatures with a strike type, field abilities of B rank or higher can destroy fallen logs and certain other objects. This means that I believe it is Laura, Machias, and Milliam can break open logs like that. I don't believe we have any new enemies, but we might. I don't know. That tentacle looks familiar.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Gold Cider looks familiar.
This will take everything we have. It's my turn.
Let's link up our physical attackers.
Yes, sir.
And then the other two.
Right.
Oh, and there's also a thing there. Throw a Radiant Wings, because it's just a fantastic ability for Laura. Just, there's really no way you can go wrong with it. It's just so good. Can we hit all of them? No, you can hit 3 with Volcanic Rain.
Activate.
It's my turn. There! They're open!
An opening!
Hit them with a normal attack. Right on that grass palm. The other one goes down.
Come on!
Good dodge for Gaius. Takes a little bit of burn damage.
Here I go.
And we can just keep on the offensive.
Leave it to me. There!
And
Of course.
petrified and asleep. Very convenient. Let's just go for this
Shatter.
one.
No.
Lowers defense, I guess.
Yes, sir.
And there we go.
It's my
Crit
turn.
There.
Yeah.
You're asleep. It'd be nice if we had any abilities that could just boost up Emma's
Right.
DP pretty easily, but oh well.
Evil will fall before my blade.
I don't think those monsters were evil. They're just animals. Nothing over here, but it is, well, aside from some boxes, which the boxes might have something, and of course they don't, since I mentioned that the boxes might have something. Because, you know, that's never how it works. Might as well go and take out
The advantage
another
is
one
ours.
of these sets of tendrils.
Leave it to me.
The Greedy Reapers.
My turn.
And honestly, this should not be a big deal at all. We can just normal attack them through, build up our CP. It's
my
fine.
turn. Here.
It's my turn.
Honestly,
They're open!
I can probably even just
Sit!
My turn.
turbo mode spam
Yes, sir.
the X button.
It's my turn.
All
Try
right,
and play
there.
play safe.
Of course. We should keep
There
going.
we go. I should do that more often.
Nice. Great!
Level 44 and level 46. Just stat upgrades, nothing too big.
Oh wow, there's a river out here.
I remember playing in this river when I was young.
I mean, this does seem like a very, very beautiful part of the world.
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
It's my turn.
My turn.
And
There.
gold set. Oh well. Can't get anything more than a single advantage.
It's my turn.
We'll be fine.
There!
It'll be
Right.
fine. Throw out the Radiant Wings, because again, Radiant Wings is just so good.
Okay.
Honestly, you can probably use it as a possible excuse to go
All right.
away from using the
They're open!
An opening.
Brave? I think that's her starting.
Come
You
on!
can use it as an excuse to get away from Laura's normal starting Master Quartz. Just because, again, that one only gives her plus 25. I believe actually at later levels it does give the full
It's my turn.
plus
They're open!
An opening.
50%. But,
Right.
I mean, if you're going to be using Radiant
You
Wings
still
anyways,
have a lot of training to do.
I mean, it helps for the strength up anyways, just, you know, as a stat, strength, but
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
there are 2 treasure chests. One with 300 each type of sleep, and one with some Dawn Boots. Which give a little bit more defense, but mainly some evasion at the cost of a little bit of speed. That sounds good for Emma. Or not at the cost of speed, at the cost of movement. All of the items
What a
that
large
we
monster.
have
We'll need to be
right
careful.
now are... They are fairly movement focused, but
It's my turn.
I forgot what button I needed to press. And we'll just... Yeah.
We'll have to fight
Well,
our
at
way
least we
through.
didn't get the
It's my turn.
enemy advantage.
Now!
An
That's
opening.
always good.
Here I
But palms are easy to fight.
Yeah.
As long as you hit them with something
My
hard
turn.
enough, like a giant sword, you're fine.
It's my turn.
Of course, when you keep missing,
Yes,
that's
sir.
when you get
There.
to have it be a little bit of a problem.
Don't mess with us.
Emma's up to
Making
level
progress.
44. Nothing special there, but that is all of the chests that we needed to grab. And onto Highway 2, we're on a little bit of a larger area, one that we couldn't quite access last time. So we go and check out Reen to see where our chests are. One over there, and that's it. It's one extra chest. No big deal, really. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Oh, it's so cool here, you'd hardly believe it's summer.
The weather's pleasant today. A fine wind blowing too.
My turn.
Again, I would love to live in the Graham. Of all the areas that we've been to so far for our field studies, I think, personally, I'd like to live in Legram the most. Celtic's pretty close. I think Celtic's a very nice town, but Legram is just, it looks so cool. Also, there's a robot.
Yay, treasure!
I welcome all challengers. Right. Ha!
Leave it to me.
And it's probably going to get some attacks off on us. Oh, never mind.
Yes,
I can
sir.
petrify it.
There. Okay.
Oh, that works.
Of course. Ha! Evil will fall before my blade.
Again, I don't think it's evil. It's just a plant. And the last thing in our chest, we have a Shining. And it's a unique Shining that also gives us... What does it give us on top of the already great spell? I probably should have just gone the other way because, you know, it's right at the end. Plus accuracy and evasion. That could be nice for someone like Gaius. You know, let's go Shining there for Gaius. And other than that, we should be fine. And, well, we can see our robot buddy there, but we're going to wait until next time to take him on. So, let me just double check that we're not missing any sorts of chests. We should be good on that front. Oh, I should probably just show off what is down here, why we couldn't reach here before. Another
Here we go.
giant
Here I go.
log.
There.
Lammy,
It's
you
my
can punch him
turn.
open. I believe if you do that in the first time that you visit, while it's so foggy, it won't actually do anything, but I don't actually know for certain. Oh well. But next time, we've got a robot to take on. So until then, see you guys later.